you planning to bring some special events to Sun Lake's customers that they may not have experienced before?
I hope so. Yes, I actually not hope so, but I know we will. It's definitely it's part of our agenda is to ensure that we have new and innovating things. As you say, like I said, we have things that are coming up in the future. You see something that's going to be our grand opening from the ballroom. I think we're going to have this in sometime in May, and then among other things that we're going to be doing. So more to come. I said this is going to be a work in progress, and that's we're just excited about it. So just looking forward to a lot of those changes and a lot of those new events that hopefully we'll be detailing. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think we're going to all look forward to that too.
Yes, ma'am.
I think you already touched on this, but do you want customer feedback in order to provide better customer satisfaction and service?
To me, it's a must. It's honestly, if we don't have customer feedback, I cannot fix what's unknown. And a lot of times, we are there on the operation day to day, and it's vital to ensure that we get the customer feedback. As far as being able to have that information from the residents, some of them, that I spoke, a lot of the members that I spoke with, they said, can I give you the true feedback? And I said, I want to have the true feedback because that's exactly how it needs to be. Like I said, the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? And I think that is important. That's the only way to improve. We got to be able to hear the good stuff, the bad stuff, but we don't take it personal. We want to make sure that we kind of build on that and kind of grow from there.
All
yes,
right.
ma'am. So it's definitely a must.
Well, it's my understanding that there is now a place on the Sun Lakes website where residents can send a message to the food and beverage management. Would you like to speak about that?
Well, certainly. So that location, you actually get the chance to get direct contact with me, and so that email will be going directly towards me. In addition to that, we also have a system called Happy or Not, and you'll see some of those kiosks. I think there's 2 kiosks currently that we have in the operation. I think one is inside the restaurant or by the sandwich, and another one near the bar area. And that is actually a kiosk that you can just walk up to and then kind of give us your feedback. Different various of options there, and then we get a report on that on a daily basis. And that's another piece of tool that we use to kind of measure satisfaction and going from there. So yes, that's important.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, on a personal note, can you tell me about your family?
Well, certainly. So my family. Let's see. Been married with my wife for going on 22 years now.
Newlyweds.
Yeah, newlyweds. Oh, yeah, newlyweds, right? Yeah. So, but we have 2 kids. My son is 21. He is actually going to Cal State Fullerton for criminal justice. My daughter is currently 18, going on 27. And so and she's doing a cosmetology program for esthetician. So she's excited. She's all into that kind of stuff. But great kids, and enjoy spending time with the family, just when you're else. Whenever I'm not here, I'm with my family. And then you'll hear that a lot. So, we do a lot of being Colombian, because I'm originally from Colombia in South America. And my family has always been very united and together. So I spend a lot of time with my sister. I have one sister here. And my parents are retired. They're actually in South America. They worked many years here. And so, they come in back and forth and we get to visit them. So, whenever I have time to be able to go down to South America, I'll do that. But, again, it just any excuse to dance with my wife, it's always welcoming. So, we definitely do that a lot with my wife and try to do that as often as possible.
So when you aren't working, you like to travel and you like to dance.
Oh, yes. Yeah. So, one thing that you hear about Colombians is that we love to dance. And so hopefully, that's something that we do on a weekly. Plus, it's a great exercise. Maybe the exercise I don't do on a regular basis, but that's okay. I'll get my exercise when I'm dancing with my wife.
Well, I haven't made it to Colombia yet, but I just made it to South America. We went to Argentina. That was
excellent.
our 6th continent before hitting our 7th continent
Nice.
of Antarctica.
Oh my goodness!
So,
wow,
yeah.
that must have been a fun trip.
It was.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to go further south, but my parents have, and they say it's beautiful.
The little bit we saw of Argentina was just gorgeous.
Excellent.
Just gorgeous.
Excellent.
Well, before we wrap this up,
Yes, ma'am.
is there anything else you'd like to say to the Sun Lakes community?
I think that it's First of all, I want to thank you for the support and appreciation, and I think that it's important for us, like I said, to get the feedback from members and in everything we do. I mean, from service to quality of food, and again, just thank you. I mean, we're here to serve you, and we're looking forward to making adjustments and changes to things that are that we can improve on and make things better for everyday operation. So just give us the opportunity to give you that service, and I know that this is a large community, and we're looking forward to serve you.
Thank you, Javier.
You're welcome, Anita.
It's been my pleasure to talk to you today and introduce you to the Sun Lakes community. If you haven't had the chance to meet Javier yet, stop by the Sandwich, the Lounge, or the restaurant and say hello.
Most certainly. Just stop by, pull me aside, and I'll be happy to have a conversation with you.
Thank you for joining us today. I'm Anita Lawrence for Good Day, Sun Lakes.